Hey, friends and family from Ronny's Farm to Table. I'm here with Kaiser on a Monday. It's actually rather nice temperature-wise. It's about 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be about 0 degrees Celsius, so right around freezing. But usually when it's about this kind of weather, snow is coming in, and we're expecting a 3-day snow event coming in here. We don't quite know severe how it will be. Some areas might get 8 inches of snow. Some areas might get 15 inches of snow or more. We'll really see how the next 3 days is going to develop. So I have to batten down the hatches, which meaning my passive heating tent. I have to put my safety layer back and see what else we can do around the farm. Check up on the mushrooms. I harvested a bunch of them yesterday, which actually gives me a good window to do the cleaning of the tents, the grow tents. So let's do that. Let's see what else we can do around the farm. Good to have you with me. Hey friends and family, welcome in the Berliner room, and we have big news today. We broke our record. We have 345 growing bags alone in the Berliner room. That's the highest account that we had so far, and 211 of those 345 growing bags are in the grow tent. And I'm going to show you quick how it looks when you have 200 grow bags in a 4 by 8 feet dark tent. Let me quickly open it so you can take a look. Ta-da! I'm going to close it up before I breathe some more here. However, all of these bags in here are sealed. There's not any real contamination issue with those bags. Only when I start opening up and put them in a grow tent, there's a big contamination thing with breathing. So, but look at that. It's almost like a library or old school pantry, huh? Super cool, super cool. All right, let's close it up again. Here we are in front now of the grow tent, and I have to quickly jump into my sterile lab outfit in the section. What's up, Mush? Hold on a second, I will quickly change my outfit, then we're gonna go check inside what's going on here. Hold on. Get in. All right, let's go check it out. Today, actually, there's not a lot to see because I harvested most of the bags a couple days ago, which are available locally to buy. Look at those little chestnuts here. I'm so happy that they finally show some interest to show up to the party. Down here we have the lion's mane. I will harvest most of them and reposition them because I don't think they're so happy down there. Then here, whole bunch of bags. They're all pretty much in the early stages. So let's get them quick out and clean the tent. That's a perfect moment for that, all right? Alrighty, before we're gonna go inside the growing tent and grab every single bag out, what I like to do right away is the water tank. It's low enough right now where I can easily siphon out a lot of water, and it's kind of a really cool trick that I developed here. It makes it a lot easier to carry that water bucket to my little sink to get a detail cleaned. So I'm just gonna put my hose in, turn the water on, let it fill, and then quickly open up this lower valve so that the water actually from the tank is going to siphon out and through down to the bucket here. Should go pretty quick. It's not rocket science. Let's do it, and then let's get it wiped out, cleaned out, rinsed out 3 times at least, and then it's good to go for another week, my water tank. So what you see here is actually my harvest of the lion's mane. The last 2 batches that I made, and it's not much. Out of 20 bags, I got this much. It's not even mediocre yield, not even close to high yield. We're so far away. And here are the things that I think happen. There's 2 ways. One is supplements, nutrients, that there was something missing in my substrate mix that this mushroom really needs. And I've been reading about several things. There's a mineral that's called gypsum that you can add. Then there is coffee grounds or oyster shells, like the shells that you find in the ocean, oyster shell powder. So basically a calcium that you want to add to the mushrooms. They really like calcium. I've been reading about it. I probably will start doing this coming up here in the next batches. That was one thing, and the second thing is lion's mane are very sensitive to fresh air supply, and I had them on the very bottom here on the grow tent. So I will raise them higher on a different shelf and see if other mushrooms have the same issues down here. I think I will push down the chestnuts on the lower levels. My brown mushrooms, they're usually a little bit more resistant. So lesson learned, trying to improve it. That's the game. So I'm gonna bring Kaiser inside. See you outside. Well, friends, it's already dark outside. Yes, Kaiser. But it was a nice warm day, right, Kaiser? Huh? I'm so happy every time I get my tents clean. It feels so good to know that there's no contamination happening within my tent. Actually, what you saw too, maybe in this little segment that I was having, I had to replace one of my ductwork. It started to have little black dots on it, and I had to really just completely replace it, put a new one in. I just want to make sure it's clean as possible. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're in the Red River Valley, stay safe the next couple days, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye from the dark.